Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Great. So the game crashed last time, but we were only set back by a month or so. So no harm, no foul. We did start a war with Denmark, trying to make them our puppets, which is still ongoing. To be frank, I'm not quite sure why I did that, but we are winning right now. Are like the things standing in our way to winning and making the Danish pay war reparations. Oh, could we just peace out though right now? Could we? Am I reading this right? No, this is white peace. Yeah. Okay, so Danish war reparations. So we just need to push Britain a little further, and then we'll have it in the bag. Yes, paper is expensive. Ammunition, yes, of course, we're fighting a war. Everything's expensive. Market access in Norland is lower, and this is because we're using too much infrastructure, which means, yeah, they don't have access to the market as much, which is bad. Maybe, you know, because we're getting goods and stuff from here, maybe we should put a temporary hold on this moratorium on building stuff that we are doing at the moment, and try, because if we build a port here in Norland, I think it gives infrastructure. Yeah, 5 levels of infrastructure. So let's build a port there. So that will be good. We can support more declared interests. Sure. This is actually interesting, because I'm not quite sure where we want to put it. I mean, we're fighting Great Britain, but this, maybe in France, maybe in Russia. Yeah, in Russia, sure. We'll change it if it doesn't suit us later down the line. But yes, the goal right now is to win this war. Then we can go into... then we can stop getting our convoys raided. Our trade will sort out again, and then we'll get back on track. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's go. Try to make this happen. Powers of the purse. Good. That's very good. Naval base max level +10. That doesn't do much for us, but yeah. But I feel wiser since last time I played this. Been watching some other people play, and think I have been processing the information, getting a better hold of the systems involved, and so on. Yeah, but that's great that they're winning against the British here. Our troops, are they at the front? No, they're not. Let's send them advancing the front. Okay. We want to advance the front. We want to win this war. Good. And here, while the war's going on, we might as well have a look-see at the stuff in Svealand. So we do have 2 universities here, which is nice. We got some farms. Are we fighting any battles? Yeah, we're fighting battles, winning against Russia. That's good. Oh, we can propose this peace deal now, which, like, we have already puppeted Denmark, right? Yeah, they're our puppet. Yeah, we are their overlord. So that's why we can't... vulnerable front, whatever. That's why we can't... The war goal to puppet Denmark has disappeared from here, because they're already our puppet, because we totally conquered them. What if we wanted Russian war reparations? I mean, Russia would accept it, but the UK would not. I think it is in our best interest to end this war as soon as possible. So we're going to go for Danish war reparations and consider that... No, we're just going to peace out. No war reparations. I mean, we have them on the back foot, though. Oh, this is where I get greedy. I mean, we could continue the war. So we have a front here. We have a front here, which the French seem to be winning, although it says on the front overlay that it's very much at a disadvantage. I don't know about this. Okay, let's peace out. We got what we wanted. Denmark's our puppet. We'll peace out. We'll propose this peace deal. don't know why this is... Okay, so it's already been enforced, so we don't have to demand it, I guess. Peace! We got peace. Good. Our generals are no longer mobilized. We are making a lot more money. Jesus. And this is because we have a temporary national revenue from investment pool transfer. So private interests have built up an investment pool that's helping us in our construction. So they're basically paying, like the private sector in our country is basically paying for our investment in construction right now, which is great. Really, really good. Diplomatic pacts here, yeah. So I guess this is, yeah. We're getting money from war reparations and we're getting money from Denmark because they're our puppets. So now this is great. We can use this to build up our industry. So if we have a look at the market again, and look at the market price, a lot of stuff is expensive. Like we want paper and like clothes are expensive. It's not good that clothes are expensive. People need clothes, right? So I think we should focus on building up the things that are very high market price here, like the luxury goods. It's not a priority right now. We'll leave them be. But yeah, clothes, furniture, paper, coal. Yeah. As you see now, we don't have expensive, unproductive trade routes. Yes, let's stop that. But yeah, let's focus on, because I'm wondering, the textile mills, they use fabric and dye. Yeah, so let's build more clothes. So industry, textile mills. Yeah, sure. Let's build them in Svealand. Let's build 2, and then after that we have what? Furniture. Okay. Do we have furniture manufacturers already? No. Yeah, we do. We could just, yeah, this is good. Like we make them use plates, and then they can produce more furniture, but they also use tools. But tools are not that expensive right now, so that's good. That's a temporary fix on that. I say that we'll build another furniture manufacturer on top of that. That'll be fine. Yeah, so we're making bank right now, which is really good for us. So I think we'll build up a little bit of a reserve, our gold reserve here, for bad times, basically. And then we'll maybe get some more construction. We'll expand our construction sector, because then we can build faster, and building faster is good. It'll cost us more money, but apparently we have the bank to handle that. That's fine. Yes, paper mills. Are you using... No, you're not. You could be using sulfide pulping. Do we have... No, we don't have... we don't have the ability to mine sulfite, so that's a problem. We could import it though. I think that's a good compromise. Yeah, let's try that. We'll do this event first here though. August Hammarhjelm has offered to spend some of their personal wealth to fund the creation of a university in Götaland, though this will likely give the industrialists some influence. I think we're okay with the industrialists having influence, especially if we get a university out of it. I mean, if we look at the industrialists, they are already pretty powerful. Long term, I think the intelligentsia, but the trade unions, we want to boost the trade unions. They're the most progressive force, you know, they want the good stuff. Universal suffrage, rights for women, progressive taxation, and so on and so on. But for now, the industrialists will serve our interests. Yeah, sure. We get a university out of it. That's splendid. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, time will be rolling along. We do have some radicals. Yo, yeah, we should lower the taxes. That's why we're making so much bank. You know, we could also remove, because now like piling up money is not in our best interest. So we could go to the consumption tax, and we could remove the consumption tax on services, because they're very expensive as it stands. Switch marketing. Wait, didn't we build the port? We built the port, right? doesn't have full employment, it should be giving us infrastructure here and removing the infrastructure problem. Why isn't it? It says it's giving us. Oh, now we're going in the negative again. Well, that's fine for right now. We should be using this authority though. I want to bolster the trade unions, right? We could, like, the landowners is my main concern, right? I don't like them. The rural folk and the petite bourgeoisie, they're fine, right? The church is so small, it doesn't matter, but the trade unions, we want them, so we'll bolster them so that they become bigger, and then we can include them in our government later on. And that'll be great. Landed voting, maybe we can go to census suffrage. It will radicalize the landowners, but it will be good for us. We do have quite a good chance of instating it. Yeah, could also go for social security. That would be a good one too. Yeah. None of these parties that's ruling in government right now wants public schools. Public schools are so good though. But let's go for census suffrage, because universal suffrage will piss off the industrialists too much, and we want them to stay happy with us for now. Yeah, but census suffrage basically means that men that are literate and can pass the census tests will be able to vote. So let's do that. We will enact this. It has no chance of stalling. Yeah, we'll pass this quite soon. It'll be great. Yeah, but this is fine. We're balancing out evenly now. That's not a problem at all. That we're losing a little bit. Like as our industry grows, the tax revenue will get bigger, which means that we will be able to basically counteract this small deficit. Yeah. So let's speed it up a little bit. But I don't understand why this port didn't help us out here. Does it have anything it needs? Yeah, clippers aren't expensive. It has employment. I think the thing is why we went a little bit on the negative here is also because we are paying for this port. Basically, it's a government expense. Yeah. Which makes it incredibly more frustrating that we're not getting infrastructure from it. Why? I don't understand. Can somebody explain it to me? It says it's supposed to be able to provide infrastructure. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time. I don't know. Well, trade routes, we now have more available convoys than required. That's very good for us. We can export fish. Let's export fish productivity. This is not a very good thing. Wood though, yes, let's export wood to the French market. That's very good. Import, we could import clothes. Hanoverian, yeah, that's good. Like in the meanwhile, while we're waiting for our domestic industry to be able to produce clothes, I think that will do fine. Now, we don't have that many trade routes, that many convoys. Elections! Oh, Jesus, the Lantmanna party became so big. Who's in that party? Oh, that's not good. They got 70% of the votes. Okay, so basically because the election has been now, we can reform the government for free. So we have a low legitimacy right now. Let's have a look at the... Can we see how much... You can see the cloud here, but I know I just clicked away the election results, but it would be interesting to see. Like, can we see here? We can probably do it here, right? Lantmanna party. Can we see how big of a... you know, the percentage of the vote they got? Doesn't look like it. Let's just play with this. If we put them into government, oh yeah, legitimacy would go through the roof. But the problem is The problem is that then we can't do the things we want to in regards to laws and stuff. So that's fine. We'll keep them out of government for now. As long as they don't rebel, that will be fine. Why is iron expensive? Iron should not be expensive, right? We are... what's the market price for the fabric? But we'll soon be using it in our own thing. Sulfur in Swedish market, yeah, okay. We don't have any buy or sell orders, so that's fine. Yeah, fish. Okay. We're losing some money again now, like the investment pool is shrinking somewhat. Yeah, and here we got a movement to preserve landed voting from the landowners, but the landowners aren't big enough on their own to cause a ruckus about this, so I think we can safely ignore that. Just look at Stockholm. Okay, so this is finishing up. We have some diplomatic power to use. Could we start improving relations with anybody? With Denmark? Yeah, sure. I mean, they're a subject now. We want to be in a good foot with them. I'm guessing we're... grant independence. No. For crying out loud. Why did we just fight in a war to get them? We just give them... Oh, it was completed. What does that mean? Does it mean it starts taking this into effect now? Yeah, I don't care about these things here actually, because they're just like guidelining quests. Yeah, the Danish don't like us very much, which makes sense. Paper is made from the paper mills. Okay, let's go to sulfite pulping, and then we'll go to trade routes, and we'll start importing new import routes. We'll import sulfur from the British market, sure. There we go. Now these buildings, they will produce more paper. Yeah, the sulfur is very expensive though, so the paper industry is not doing well. Oh, changes. How much did the price on paper drop from us doing that? It's still have a deficit, so I'm guessing that's fine. Okay. We could. Did we do this already? I don't remember. The urban buildings, the urban centers. If we go to here, we need glass for that. We need coal for this. Shit. Where in the world is coal? Can we see this resources? Coal mines, so we can't see it outside. I think I maybe did this last time, but I've forgotten how to do it. I just want to look at the places where there's coal. Is there any coal in Denmark? Like, if we look at Denmark here, arable land, I don't think they have any coal. Oh, they have 0 mines. Just a bunch of farms and stuff. Okay, but the price for clothes has dropped at least. That's good. Trade routes needs convoys in order to increase its level. This is no longer productive because the price of clothes has dropped, I'm assuming. Yeah. This is no longer productive either. It's fine. War goal added. Oh, whoa. We got some things going on here. Swedish industrialists are interested in making investments in neighboring Finnish industries. Yes, of course. Of course you are. We could improve our relations with the Grand Duchy of Finland, and we will give the Grand Duchy of Finland plus 10% of the manufacturing tax income. Or we could strong-arm them in investing domestically, which will piss the industrialists off, but it will get us more tax income. I think we can invest in... Go ahead, invest in Finland, that's fine. We also got a diplomatic play going on here. Prussia Oh, do we have an alliance with Russia? I think we do, right? We have a trade agreement? No, right, that's a problem. So right now, we owe an obligation to Prussia and France, right? So they could like call us into this war. Yeah, we'll see what they do with their obligations, but they could make us do some stuff. But what is this? This is diplomatic plague North Germany. You want to conquer Oldenburg? Is this? I don't know what this is. Oldenburg. Oldenburg. Okay, you want to conquer Oldenburg. That's right here. And Hanover. Yeah, okay. And Hanover and Brunswick. And Puppet Hanover. Whose allegiances is on each side here? So Hanover will, of course, come to the aid of Oldenburg in this. We have Russia leaning here. I mean, we could enter this war to make, because we have good relations with Prussia. We want them to prosper, right? We don't want them to fail this war. I could say we're leaning towards it. Yeah, we'll be leaning to helping Prussia here. I mean, we have no other stakes in it other than we'll spend some precious lives and money to send our armies down there, but yeah, I think it will be fine in the long run. Let's see what we want to... Coal. We really want coal. Let's make that happen. Resources. Coal mines. We'll build 2 of them here. Once we're finished with the furniture manufacturing. Yeah, and you see that the investment pool here has dropped significantly. We're paying interest now again. Yeah, so we're gonna finish these coal mines and maybe take a little bit of a chill pill. Maybe we could also introduce another consumption tax on like some, yeah, on luxury furniture, for example. Fieldworks unlocked. Yeah, okay, that's good. Our army will go more defensive. Oh, we were researching that. I see. Well, improved fertilizer is something we want to get, but it is expensive in terms of research, so we will hold off. Railways? Yeah. I mean, yeah, railways is fucking cool. You know, we want railways. Central banking is great, though. I mean, minting, I think, is for when you... the greater a country's gross domestic product, the more money can be minted without compromising the economy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is for gold mining. But we also get loan interest rates lower. Yeah. Nationalism will soon unlock for us. Pharmaceuticals, it's not that important. I think we'll go with railways. Railways is great, right? We also, for some reason, we didn't get the infrastructure here from the port. I don't know why, you know. So we'll have to build railways there instead. What was I thinking? I was thinking about 2 things. First, we should be using our convoys. So we have some more convoys that we could use. So if we start like importing, we could I want to see if this shakes out, because we can import luxury furniture. We don't even have to use any convoys for this. So fine, we'll do it. And we could also import luxury clothes and normal furniture from the French market. Good. Let's just do all this. I mean, why not, right? Let's export some fertilizer too, I guess. And yeah, export some fabric. Good, good. We can export more declared interest. Really? Well, that's nice. Oh, we're ranked in position 9 in the world right now. That's pretty cool. We got a lot of prestige. We're getting a lot from a popular commander here from our ruler, the king. And a lot from our army power projection, apparently. Cool. I wonder if that has anything to do with us winning the war. Let's declare interest in Upper France. Or maybe, you know, maybe instead of having it here, we could have it down here. Yeah, let's try that, because things can be going on here which we might want to be interested in. Small arms and iron. Yeah, sure. Let's build that next. Resources. Yeah, we're gonna have to build it here because we have such low market access up here. But small arms too. We already have a bit of a arms industry. We have 3. Could we go to here to rifles instead? No, we would need steel as well, which we don't have production for at the moment. Let's not care about that for now. But the other thing I was gonna do with what I mentioned before is that we should stop bolstering. We should stop bolstering. Where is it? God damn it! Yeah, here we are bolstering you, but we'll stop bolstering you because we need this. Because I don't want to be hemorrhaging money here. So let's go into the budget, and we will institute a consumption tax on luxury furniture, which we are now importing. I don't know how that will shake out, but I think that's good. It will grant us a lot of money, which is good. And then also we have some more authority to spare, so we could go and do some decrees. Perhaps do some road maintenance up in Orlan. Yes, increasing that infrastructure. Oh, now it's spiked. Wait, how the fuck does that work out? Does it spike that much? No, look now, good. It's gone up now. We don't need to worry about that. That's good. Then we can use this to... Yeah, we are already using a lot of our authority for this stuff. Sure, let's promote social mobility. Israel will give us more... qualification and education access, so we can have a more educated workforce. Let's also encourage manufacturing. No, we can't do resource and manufacturing at the same time. Okay. Greener grass. There we go. Immigrate here, please. Also, follows of youth. So this is a trying to enact law thing. The new census suffrage reform has led to debate about the voting age in Sweden. Okay. Neither of my parents can read, but my brother can. And more importantly, does. Last time he came home from university, he asked me about the sense of duty I felt towards Sweden, having sworn to die defending it. Then he told me about the new voting reform and asked me if I had ever considered the duty Sweden should have towards myself. I think he makes a compelling argument. And if I'm old enough to vote, he most certainly is too. Also, this is about voting age. A voting age of 25 should assure only responsible adults are included. This will radicalize academics and servicemen, but it will allow us to enact this law faster. 21 will increase the enactment time, and 18 will radicalize the political movement, but it will speed up the enactment time. I mean, sure, I don't care about this preserved land voting movement. It's too weak. Okay, voting age of 18 is the future. That's great. That's good. So this will go faster now. Why does it have a chance to stall all of a sudden? Oh, it is because of the preserved land voting political movements. Okay, well, I may have been wrong there then, but whatever. That's fine. Decrease. How do we have so much authority? Canneries, that's good. good. Our GDP is recovering from the war, which is good. So it's going up. Great, great. Okay, so we have the furniture convoy is not that good anymore. Yeah, so they want to increase the level. Let's go to the furniture one. That was, yeah, this one. Let's remove that one. Can we see how do we have? We are exporting fish here. It's fine. Importing clothes. Yeah, that doesn't cost any. Yeah, how did things shake out with the paper mills? Are they profitable? Yeah, they're doing fine. The price on sulfur went down. That's good. Yeah, well, we'll not worry about that at the moment. We are building coal mines, but we want iron mines and man wars. Wait, didn't we? Yeah, we did queue iron mines. But now that we know the infrastructure here is... Because, yeah, Malmberget here is better for iron mines. Bergslagen isn't bad either, though, but I think we... So... Okay, we'll continue building. We'll continue building iron mines in Svealand for now, just so that we can, and then we can, until we can increase the infrastructure here properly to exploit the north for its iron properly. We'll do that. Yeah, coal is really expensive. Services is expensive as well. The thing about services is though we can increase them if we go, because we're producing services from our urban centers. We could switch them out to market squares, which you see would really slash the price of services. Great, but we need glass, and glass we can get from. How's this going, by the way? Oh, this is an entirely different thing. How did this shake out, though? Hanover is still independent, right? Yeah. Maybe they backed down. I should have been keeping a closer eye on this. Yeah, like, oh, France is leaning towards... We should probably stay neutral in this. Yeah, we won't do shit. We can declare neutrality, but if the Prussians are very, you know, desperate and want to call us in, then we'll stay open to that. They're using our obligation to do that instead of like trying to pull us into a customs union or something. Yeah, that'll be fine. Hydraulic cranes, good. And now we're making money again. Great. Right, I was talking about glass. That was the thing. Right, so we can do glassworks, and they only use wood, so that's fine. We can build glassworks in Svealand. Oh, we'll build them in Götaland. I changed my mind. Remove this one, and then once we have the glassworks, we can just switch our production method over and increase the price of services. Maybe we want to actually. All of these people are declaring neutrality. Yeah, it looks like this is happening, and it looks like the Prussians will just crush, which makes sense. Great. Things are moving along nicely. If I remember correct, you're part of the landowners. I mean, you're so good though. Expert defensive planner, meticulous. Because having generals in power, empower generals that are part of interest groups, it will bolster those interest groups. We don't want to boost the landowners, but they're so small, so whatever. It'll be fine. Oh, we have an input shortage in the barracks. They need ammunition. Okay. Why are we not importing it? I thought we were importing it. We don't need to do that, so... let's see. We are importing it. We're just not importing it enough. Okay, let's import more from the Americans. Oh, sure. Not a problem. All right. Good, the industrialists are very happy with us. And they're providing some bonuses. Production technology costs, good. Intelligentsia is also happy. Migration attraction, society technology costs. All good things. Import demand for tools. Really? Yeah. Probably want some more tooling workshops. You always want more tooling. Gonna be using tools forever. Svealand, sure. They got the pops like the peasants to be able to support this. So it's fine. How's the standard of living? The standard of living is good. Average middling. That's good. As regression. Shouldn't you say don't want to import coal anymore? That's fine. The prices have dropped, then I'm assuming. Yeah, they have. Low market access in Gotland. Really? No. Actually, no. Maybe it had something to do with the trade being up there for a while. Yeah. I think we're doing nicely. Yeah, our money is fluctuating a bit here and there. Oh look, we are minting. Oh, so we are minting from our gross domestic product. So we would get more money simply by researching central banking now. It's going for us already. That's fine. Fine and dandy. So okay, so we're trying to get our basic manufacturing sector up and running. And once we have that, I think also, this is a little bit further down the line, but I think we should at some point try to get some, let's see, where is it? Arts and stuff? I don't think we've researched it yet, maybe. Arts Academy. Yeah, I think I was just looking at the wrong place. Arts Academy is apparently an industry. Yes, so I would love this, but I think we'll focus on like the necessary things. Then we'll go for steel and motors, so we can build some railways, increase our infrastructure. Yeah. It'll be good. And all the while trying to enact more progressive things, while not sparking a civil war, you know. Hey, railways, great. So now we can change production methods here on mines and plantations and stuff, and it'll give us. Okay, if we look here, for example, at our iron mines, we could go for rail transportation. And it would decrease our need for labor, so we could free up more people to work in other places. But you see, we don't have transportation. Like, we need to build railways before we can use rail transportation. So it would not be good to switch that right now. Why have we only switched out this? Is it because coal is expensive? Yeah, and tools. I think because we have... how's the price on iron, actually? That is high. We'll do things first and worry about the consequences later, right? So we'll change the production method to condensing. No, not condensing. Oh, it will be very expensive though. We need more tools and coal. Did we just build coal mines? Like out of the wazoo? We need more coal mines? Okay, let's build more coal mines. Jesus. We can only build so many. Let's get more tooling workshops too. But then after that, for sure, we will switch our production methods. It's a little bit too expensive right now, I think. So, what do we want to do now? We are doing... Central banking is spreading to us. We could speed it up. labor movement is very exciting. We could go for pharmaceuticals, which will allow us to invest in our health institution and get public or private health insurance. It would also be great. Yeah, this is too expensive right now. This is not relevant because we don't have steel mills yet. We're not producing. No, the production category is kind of specced out at the moment. We could do things for the army just as a precaution, but I don't think we want to do that much war. Look, I already did the war. It was scary. Okay, I don't know if we want to be doing that much more in the future. Yeah, let's just crush out central banking for now. We'll increase our money. That'll be good. Oh, Prussia is doing some stuff here. They're trying to conquer Anhalt. Prussia is on the move. How are people leaning? This always makes it look like this is Germany to me, and it's just like, what? No, Germany hasn't formed yet. France, and I'm leaning towards here? What? Why? Why would I be doing that? I'm gonna lean here. No, no, that's not good. Oh, sorry, I have already done it. That was maybe stupid. We'll see what happens. Worst thing that happens will be bogged down in a quick war. Yeah, convoys. We will expand our convoys thing later on. Ammunition is so expensive. So we didn't enact it. But we got an event. In a show of public support for the new census suffrage reform, citizens in Götaland have offered to volunteer organizing upcoming election. Sure, we could send them out across the country. This is really good. We could get universal political strength. I really want to pass the census suffrage, so this is really good. Really good event. So now it will go faster. We have a greater chance of success. That's amazing. Really good. A little bit more iron mines. It's fine. Let's speed it up until something happens with this. See if do we need to start mobilizing? Like, is this gonna happen? We'll mobilize after this thing has happened. We don't have to. We don't have to like wag our tail until something really is going on. Well, it is counting down to war. Okay, let's mobilize one of our generals. This one. We'll send them to the front just to show our support. Now that means we're not doing as well as we could be doing on this department here, and now the cannons and the ammunition and everything is crazy expensive because we're sending our troops out to war. So maybe we have to, yeah, that's fine. Maybe we have to import new import route for ammunition. Sure, let's import it from the British. That's fine. I'm guessing this will be over very soon. We are here. We're going. Helping out. we didn't need to do this, you know. This was an it was such an easy thing for them to do on their own. We will 100% recall our boys. as soon as like they win this, we'll recall our boys, get the money back on track. You know, actions. Could we do stuff with them? No, we don't have to even. I'm just sitting here mumbling about stuff. Look, that's fine. Now let's demobilize you. Can we do that? Can we just say no? Go home. We can't? Really? You can't just say no? Stop. Go home. Okay, I guess we'll be paying for him. a little bit. There we go, central banking, great. Let's go with pharmaceuticals. This is good. We'll do the baseline stuff. Yeah, I know he is just sitting there, but that's the point. I wish I could tell him to demobilize. But I don't think I can. Yeah, I think this is going really well. I think that war was a little bit of a shaky ground for us, but now the things are looking really good. Our way is going good. Our pop is growing. We have an increased amount of radicals, though. Decreased standard of living, unfulfilled political movement demands. Yeah, this is growing. The preserved land voting stuff. We really need to pass this census suffrage as soon as possible. Yeah. Fired from buildings. Okay, that's not my fault. Capitalists are screwing you over. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Fabric, we have sugar. It's very not expensive. We have a surplus. Iron. Yeah. But that's why we're building the coal mines and the tooling workshop, so we can make more iron. We still need a lot of furniture and clothes. That's crazy. The textile mills, can we do anything for them? We could produce less clothes and do luxury clothes. That's not an option. Yeah, they capitulated. Great. So our general demobilized. Great. We have dye workshops. We have lathes. Yeah, and this is for luxury furniture, which is not something we want to do because it will further increase the price of regular furniture because we will be producing less of it. Not ideal. Steel tools, yes, we're not there yet. Shipyards. We can't do that because we don't have any engines. Well, we're making glass now, so let's switch this over. The price of services will drop. And the price of glass will shoot to the roof. Yes, because we have a shortage. Can we do anything about the glass works? Leaded glass? Do we have lead? No. Let's squeeze in a lead mine, and I know it's good to have them here. We'll bump this up. Instead, we'll bump it up a bit. Like so. Because then we can, if we have access to lead, we can switch to leaded glass. Which means, yeah, we'll produce more of it. Yeah. We got a little event here. A low-born man has risen as the popular leader of the intelligentsia, with some not so pleased by such social mobility. He has earned his job. A character appears in Sweden. Yeah, sure. I have no interest in suppressing the intelligentsia, so he has earned it for sure. Well, the rural folk really has increased their clout by a lot. How's it going for the trade unions? Poor trade unions. It's not going well. I don't know how I feel about the rural folk just spiking in clout. Well, it is what it is. We still have shortages. Yes, of glass. We will take care of this shortly. At least now the price of services have gone down, right? Where are they? No, they haven't gone down that much. Well, I don't need to reform the government. We are doing it. We don't. I know the legitimacy is low, and that's why we have problem enacting laws and stuff. But raising concern. Concerns have been raised by the petite bourgeoisie expressing their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. No. 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 The industrialists are fine. It's all fine. Norway. Yeah. We have an import shortage of glass. When this comes into being, we won't have it. It will still be expensive. That's why we need the lead, I think. Oh, we're having a bureaucracy shortfall. Is paper still expensive? Yes. If we look at our government administration, we could go to here. It would cost us money. Because paper would become hella expensive. We're not losing that much to tax waste yet, so let's take it easy. Yeah, we will build railways when we have steel. You know. Yeah, because we need steel for engines. Yeah, we'll not do that yet. Unproductive trade routes to fish. Let's stop. Let the fish be very cheap for everyone. Yeah, that's good. The price for glass dropped. Furniture is still expensive. So we don't have an input shortage anymore of glass, but it's still expensive. So we still want this lead mine to switch over the production method. How's everything looking? We don't... The arms industry is profitable, but no, it's not. It's in a negative balance. Because, I think, mainly because there's not that huge of a need for guns right now. Most likely. Trade, yeah, convoys and shit. No, why is this? Why is this? It's because this trade node here, port connection, 95%. Supply network strength. I have no idea what that means, but it seems to be fluctuating, so whatever. This is all good. This is all good. We now have a lot diplomatic power because, yeah, we will use it. Hang on. Let's look at these events. The industrialists have started complaining about the existence of subsistence farms in Svealand, as you do, stating that their undeniable inefficiency should be immediately addressed. Yeah. Migration attraction is good. I mean, upper strata pops becoming more radical. We do have a lot of radicals. As long as we're not dragged into a big revolt, I think that will be fine. Popular playwright endorses reform. And that's great. In the midst of the debate surrounding census suffrage, one of the country's leading playwrights, strongly associated with the intelligentsia, has staged a widely acclaimed play whose political-laden theme makes no secret of the author's desire for the law to be passed. Enactment success chance, attraction to the intelligentsia, and prestige. I mean, prestige is cool, but for us to become a great power, we need a lot more prestige. This is not going to help us that much. I want census suffrage to be enacted quickly, so let's go with that. Importing wine, let's stop doing that then. Let's stop importing bullets. Our lead mine is now complete. We got percussion caps. We can change. We can build munitions plants and produce our own ammunition. Cool. We will do that at some points in the future, but not now. It's not a priority for us. So let's see if we do this now. Lead. I don't think it is accounted for because the lead mine, you know, it's not up and running yet. Oh, the iron mines, the cash reserves are... No, it says the weekly balance is fine. I think it's teetering on the edge here. Well, the lead mines, look, they're not up and running yet because, yeah, there's no demand for lead even. So let's get a demand now by switching the glassworks to lead glass. Now we have input shortages, but that's fine because we are producing lead. And the lead industry, the lead mines will start producing more and more as we continue up here. So it'll come. It'll come. It'll be fine. And maybe also we can go with the... Yeah, let's go with the atmospheric engine here at least. Unproductive hydrates of sulfur. Okay. We do need sulfur. Let's import it from the Prussian market instead, then that at least seems to be good. You have a problem with market access here, but that's not really my problem. I cannot do anything. Here, I can't build in Norway, can I, right? No, I can't do anything for them. I'll have to take care of that on their own. Jesus, we have a lot of influence now. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm gonna remove this. Diplomatic actions. Bankrolling stuff. We could be bankrolling. Like, if, for example, I just want to see how much would it cost us to bankroll Finland. 3.25? It's not crazy, but because the reason we want to do this is we have a chance of getting an obligation from them, which means we could like have a better chance of doing good deals and stuff like and making them enter our customs union. The thing is, they are a part of Russia. Like, Russia is their overlord, so we can't do anything about that. We could, however, target some of these smaller states here, like Lübeck. See, like making it into a protectorate. Well, they already have powerful protectors. Oh, they're in a customs union with Prussia. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe we would go on a like diplomatic collision course with Prussia if we... Yeah, okay. Maybe not the best of ideas. But I want to be bad. I want to do some stuff. I want to, you know, I want to go in here and I start influencing politics in a major way. But it will be difficult if they're, you know. Here, Mecklenburg. Not you, Mecklenburg. You, Mecklenburg. Bankrolling them is incredibly not expensive for us. But what could we do with it? Not much. A trade agreement? We're not trading with them. So that would make sense. Let's improve relations with some more stuff. Hanover does not like us. So let's start with that. Oh, it's not that they don't like us. I think that it's... we can't improve relations with them. Great Britain, for sure. The Netherlands are very powerful. Yeah, they would not. Defensive pacts? They would not accept. No one would accept. No. We don't want to embargo anybody. We have no need to declare rivalries, I don't think. Take on debt. Oh, no. We do not want to do that. They wouldn't accept it either way. Well, okay. Sure, fine. Let's just improve relations with Great Britain, for sure. And also, I think we're already on very good terms with Prussia, right? Attitudes cautious. Okay, they view us as a militarily threatening neighbor, but we have cordial relations with them. Yeah, we already have very good relations. You know what? Let's improve relations with Russia. I'm a bit scared of Russia. I mean, they didn't seem that problematic when fighting a war against them, but oh, sulfur has, the price for lead has dropped a lot. Exactly, that we want that. That's good. Yeah, things are going nice and dandy. Our navy is active and patrolling. Does this cost us money? Like more than usual? Could we like tell them to go home? Escort convoys? I mean, we are telling him to patrol the Swedish coast right now. But we're not at work, we just say no, stop. I don't know if we want to. Well, whatever. He can patrol, that's fine. Wine is really expensive. I don't really give a toss about that, to be honest. We are building. How's this looking? The clothes and glass. Okay, but the price of lead is really low. Okay, well maybe then we just go to crystal glass straight away. Oh, we do it in one of them. Oh, we can't. They're in the same province. Okay, wait. Take a chill with this. Here's my idea. We go lead mines and we make it condensing engine pump, which would not it wouldn't significantly affect the price of tools or coals. We can do that, so it'll produce a lot more. Then we go with crystal glass. Yeah, let's see how that shakes out. And now we do this event. A well-acclaimed troupe of wandering artists has arrived in Svealand, followed by... Okay, whatever. Followed by hundreds of requests about generous government funding. Our generous government funding one of their concerts. Oh, that's a lot of expenses. Ooh. I mean, 10% prestige. Yeah, that would be 19. No, I will not fund them. I don't think that's too much money. We need that money. Oh, the legitimacy of our government must have increased a lot. Yeah, that's very good. That's nice. Why have we gained loyalists? We want more of these. Increased standard of living. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's speed it up. And oh, we have growth. GDP, yes. Proved yourself capable of growing the economy. Very good. We got chemical bleaching. Great, I'm sorry. I just clicked it away. What does chemical bleaching do? It's for glassware, so we can do bone china. Okay. Did this sort itself out? Yeah, look, this is a great compromise. The price of lead is quite high, but the price of glass has grown smaller. I mean, yeah, it's fine. But you were saying we could do porcelain ourselves. We would need dye, and it would decrease our glass production, which is all we really need that. So, nah, don't think so, bruh. The crusade for change. The ongoing efforts to implement census suffrage has captured the imagination of People's Party, which has added full-throated support for the for the new law as a part of its central platform. Are they champions of change? Momentum to the People's Party. And the People's Party, remind me again, they are the intelligentsia and industrialists. Or we could get enactments, success chance. I mean, we have a very good chance of enacting this. And we want momentum. It's momentum in the election. Yeah, look at the Lantmannaparty. They have so much momentum. They're going to get huge chunk of the votes. Why do they have so much momentum? Because the leader of the armed forces is very popular. And the leader of the intelligentsia is not. He's not popular. Okay. I don't know what this 10% will do. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's get this enacted. And we'll worry about the political situation later. You have turmoil. Why? That's not good for us. Radical pops. Yeah, okay. And this is not good. And it is mainly due to decreased standard of living. But the standard of living is going up. Right? I don't understand this. We really need to make sure we have clothes and furniture, I think. Like really. We have six textile mills. Are we like exporting? Let's see what happens if we cancel this. Are we exporting clothes? No, we are importing clothes. Okay. That's strange. Do we still have sulfur now? Yeah, we do. And it's coming from... Who are we buying it from? Wait, we have sulfur mines? Really? We do? Have I totally... No. We don't. I'm confused. It's probably just me not understanding some stuff. Postal saving. Great. Maximum cash reserve. Well, will not do that much for us. Right now, at least. Because we're hemorrhaging money. Because we have turmoil here in our great estate, we're losing 20% of the tax. But we'll get that. Great. Path of liberalism successfully completed. Great. Plus 50% plus 50 authority, but we had more from our previous thing. So yeah, but this is good. People now get to vote. The landowners became a lot more radicalized. Let's see. The intelligentsia under the leadership of Ludwig Krabbe has ushered in an era of liberal politics that promises a freer society where all citizens have a part in the political process. Is he a fearless visionary? This will be really good for the election. because remember, he's not popular. We can increase our popularity. He will do better in the election. He will change ideology to radical. The leader for the trade unionists. And radicals are... Okay, so it has to do with what laws he would support. And what is he at the moment? A reformer. I think reformer is good enough. Yeah, let's give him popularity. Let's make the election go a little bit better for us. Yeah, this is looking better. Much closer. I don't know how we'll deal with this turmoil though. Yeah, we just said that we would build more. We tried to make it so we have more textile mills. Right? It says it won't be profitable, but that's gotta be bullshit. You know, if we look at our textile mill, I will promise you it is very profitable. Yeah, look at this. This is great. You know, the let's bump these up too. Tools are not expensive right now. They're not a priority. We need more clothes. And I will also build an additional furniture factory. And also, I think we will build a food manufactory. We'll build that in Götaland. That will hopefully increase the standard of living if people can get more, better, like, food. But this is good now. Like, the support for this has dropped, and the radicalism has dropped as well. So hopefully we will see a decrease in the number of radicals. We got pharmaceuticals. Great. Very good. Steam Donkey. Oh, resource discovery chance. I don't think we have discoverable resources in our states here. So I don't think that's important. Yeah, we do need to have road maintenance there. Let's go into society stuff again. Labor movement. We increase the expected standard of living from being literate. Yeah. But also we can institute workplace safety and stuff, so we can increase the level of that institution. We'll have a look at our institution here very shortly. This will take 4 years. 4 years. This is all very organized sports. Will increase our prestige. Maybe we go with a military thing then. Ironclads. We could do steamships for our shipyards. That will require steel and engines. Triage. First aid. I think that will require us to have opium, which is... No, I don't give a toss about the military tech. That gives us colonial affair. You know what? Let's go with labor movement. I think that's fine. And then we'll see. Okay. And also, yes, institutions. Yeah, we don't want to increase the police thing, because that will give more political strength to the landowners, and we don't want that. What we want, I think, is to either get a health system in place. We can't do public because we don't have anybody in government who wants to do that. We could do poor laws though, which is... It is a step up, but if you look at the description, is getting the tramps and hobos off our street and into the workhouse is well worth the cost. So this is basically like taking people off the street and putting them to work, which is, you know, fine. It will increase welfare payments and give us bureaucracy costs. But yeah, it would probably help reduce the radicals. This is also something we could do. Will decrease our authority by a lot, but it will help us. Like, national supremacy is worse than racial segregation. Like, we could work on that. I think private health insurance, like, nobody will be pissed if we do this. Let's get that going, making our pops healthier, and they will be happier. So we'll get a bigger investment pool from the capitalists, which is good. Yeah, the Land Party won by a small margin, but so now is the time if we want to reform the government to do it, but we don't want to. We want the intelligentsia and industrialists in power, so we'll leave it as is. Decisions. If we have some things we could do here. Urbanize Sweden. We would get an event, Winds of Change. At least 70% of all eligible Swedish states. Okay, yeah. And here is increasing government administration and occupancy. Those buildings. Freedom of trade. Enacting free trade and increase the number of Swedish trade routes by 25%. Free trade. Right now we have mercantilism. Yeah, I don't know about that. Free trade, it sounds sketchy to me. It sounds very sketchy. Freedom of thought. If we enact free protected speech, and shouldn't we already have a level 3 university here in Svealand? No, it's only 2. I mean, this is something we could strive towards. And also level 3 arts academy. Yeah, that's a long-term goal for sure. I don't know how we reduce this turmoil, though, that we have here. Okay, if we were to try and do emergency relief, maybe that could help. Let's get rid of greener grasses and do emergency relief. See if this will help with the turmoil. Yeah, okay. We're building textile mills in order to drive down the price of clothes. Let's just build these 3 things here in a row. Yeah, more furniture. We'll go with the food, and then we'll go with another glass, because the price of lead is low. Yes. Okay. Then we will build another glass works in Götaland after this one here. Good. Ammunition is still expensive. Is this... yeah, we still have gold reserves. It's fine. We also need more convoys. Maybe that's something to go and look up later on. I mean, the clippers which the convoys use is... okay, they conquered West Sahara. That's fine. The clippers which the ports are using are cheap, so we could do that. Also, if we go and look at our rural stuff, we can't do this. There's no need for us to do that. Oh yeah, right, we said we would do this. Ooh, can't do that right now. Coal would be more expensive. So we'll put the tools. Put iron. I mean, we will want to do this eventually. I think we will do it right now and then we'll compensate for it later. Where did you go? Yeah. Put all of them on atmospheric engine. Thanks. So the price of iron should be... Well, it seems to be stabilizing. Ah, these luxury goods though. I mean, we're not losing this turmoil here, and I don't understand why. We must do something about that. Can we go into the population to see like what the problem is with the... They're expecting minimum expected 19, okay. Minimum expected 12, minimum expected 9.1. So all of these groups are at their expected standard of living. There's no one like none of these lists of groups that are, you know, starving. We got laborers here with very good standard of living, secure standard of living. I don't understand why we have so many radicals. Decreases in standard of living. I don't see it. The good thing is though that we've increased our number of loyalists quite well. So maybe that helps counteract in some way. Yeah, but if we look at this breakdown here, we have a lot of laborers, a chunk of peasants. Oh, we can also see the clout here from specific groups within Svealand. I see. Industrialist, rural folk, armed forces, intelligentsia. Sure. Of course the capitalists are affluent. I don't see what we can do about this. Hopefully it'll go away. We don't need emergency relief, I don't think here. I'm gonna remove that. And I don't think this will drop. Oh, peasants are impoverished though. Does this have anything to do with this? Will this increase now when we put this back online? Okay, I think the major thing here is trying to get rid of the peasants, not like by moving them someplace else, but by employing them as laborers instead. Health taxes. With the calls for some form of healthcare system, many are questioning where the money for setting up the new healthcare system will come from. Some are suggesting simply taking it out of our tax funds, while others insist the government should find other way to cover the cost. Okay, so we could decrease our income here. The industrialists will be pissed, but we will get a higher enactment chance. Oh Jesus, that's very expensive. Yeah, look, I mean the success chance is low, but we don't have any chance of stalling it. We're not in a rush. We don't need to spend our money anymore. Let's leave it as is. It will be fine. Come on, clothing. Yeah, the market access in Scania is starting to go now too. And we are boosting the road infrastructure there, okay. So, goals here. Removing the turmoil by decreasing the amount of radicals. Which I think will take a while, but like we'll try to really work on that. Then we'll get steel, engines, railroads. That's the plan. I can't believe we need more. We really do need more. But they're doing fine, right? Yeah, they are doing fine. Dice are quite expensive. Can we import more dice? Maybe that's the. Or are we making dice on our own? Let me have a look here. If we go to the rural thing. No, the only growth we have is rye farms, and they cannot produce dye. No. Okay, well, we can't do any more agriculture now, so we have to import the dyes, and the imports are expensive. Maybe that's why the clothes are expensive. The Benin market. Ooh. We're trying to get on a good foot with the Dutch. I think we'll import it from the Dutch. Hopefully now the prices will drop some on the dye, which means the textile mills should be able to. Yeah, look, the price on dyes really dropped. Market. Okay, so maybe the price of the product aren't dependent on the price for which they can buy dye, but by, you know, the just the demand for it. And now we're having a problem with our infrastructure. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna need a port here. Increasing the size of the port. Nope. It does give infrastructure, so we will do that. We'll even prioritize it. Also, we're building kind of slow, but like we would go into deficit if we try to build more. How much money are we making on this damn tax on liquor? A lot, and a lot on this. I mean, if we stopped these consumption taxes, maybe. Yeah, but the price of luxury furniture is really low. I don't think we need to do any of this. Okay, good. Mechanized workshops. Sewing machines. Oh! Mechanized looms. Okay, so this is really good actually. Okay, I mean the dice would shoot through the roof. This will do though. That's really good. Right, so now furniture will definitely drop in price. But this is a problem. Maybe we can like just do it on a few of them. Okay, so here's the thing. Maybe we should not be expanding our textile industry that much because we don't have access to one of its most important components, you know? Let's... Maybe we should just import clothes. No, we'll go with our original plan and see how it pans out. Where are they? Textile mills. Yes. Ports, please. Ports, please. Yeah, we can have a bureaucratic shortfall soon. It's all very, very nice though. Look at this. All the little carts of goods. Hey, we got organized sports. People can play their tennis and their footballs. and stuff. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, they liberated, I mean, annexed some stuff, I think. We once again have a lot of diplomatic points to spend. Let's get Prussia on our side again. Schleswig, look. Yeah. And Holstein. And Hamburg. Oh, we can form a defensive pact with Hamburg. Hold on a second. Well, how are your diplomatic relations? Oh, Jay. You are, yeah, you're just in this diplomatic play with us. You could, I mean, we could do an alliance with you, but I don't know how that would be good for us. No. Let's not. Rousing speech. This afternoon, Carl Kristersson, leader of the industrialists, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of private health insurance. Yeah. Ooh. Do we want this? I actually think we want the industrialists to be a little bit more popular. That's good. From the heart of the sea, a new admiral has presented himself at the port of Svealand, cheerfully acclaimed by his peers. However, the nephew of Axel Mörner, which is a general right now, has also postulated that he has a most profound interest in the same title. Oh, this is really good. A trade unionist admiral. Yeah, an interest group attraction to the trade unionists. That's really good for us. Of course we'll do that. And now they're splitting the navies here, okay. Cool. He's imperious, which means it's not that popular. What the hell, dude? You're not leader or anything for the trade unionists, right? No. You are. Yeah, okay. Well, this is good. We should promote him. But we don't have the bureaucracy now, though. Oh, we're making bank. Yo. I think after this, we should build another construction thing. Labor movement, great. Now this will not take us long anymore. Improved fertilizer. I don't know, man. This is looking mighty tempting. But I don't think we don't have that institution yet, so it doesn't really help us that much. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. Human rights, maybe? Yeah, but we don't have this institution. Mutual funds will be really good for our economy. This will be good for our taxation capacity. That sounds good. All of this is good. And this will give us more infrastructure. Yeah, sure, steel frame buildings. We need that infrastructure, and we are sadly far away from being able to use Railways. Oh, look, we got rid of the radicalism. That's great. I'm sorry about the clothes, man. This is hard. Yeah, once we've done this, then we'll start making steel, because we have access to iron, you know. Start making steel, and then we'll make engines straight away. So it will look like this. We'll make steel mills. We'll make steel mills. Then we'll make motor industries. Right. Oh, let's be wary about this. Then we'll make motor industries. In Götaland. Sure. And then we shall build. Then we shall absolutely build. Here, I think. No. We'll probably solve this with the port. We will not. We will actually build it up in Norrland, because we will probably need to. Whoa! Where are you going? We'll probably need to expand our iron mines. Yeah. Now let's look at this diplomatic play. Yeah, Prussia's just going to town on all these little tiny states. We're making bank. This is good. Prussia backs down. Okay. Okay, so they stopped importing iron from us. Look, we have groceries now. Let's have a look at the grocery food industries. Yeah, people want it. It's good. Could do sweeteners. It will produce more groceries. It will require more sugar, but sugar is really cheap right now, so that's fine. And it will make laborers. Yeah, sure. All the sweeteners, canneries. Oh, it will lower the price of groceries a lot. We don't really need that, I don't think. We can make liquor as well. We could do granaries. Canneries. The problem is, like, the groceries will be very, very cheap. But then we could go like pot stills and produce more liquor. No, it will increase the sugar consumption too much. No, it's fine as is. And the radicals are decreasing now, which is really good. Because they have increased standard of living and they're dying. The radical pops are dying off and then they're not radical anymore. It makes sense, you know? It makes sense. Yeah, let's speed it up a bit. The years are flying by. France, they want us to enter their customs union. And the customs union is a diplomatic pact between senior partner and one other or several junior partners share a single market. Under the leadership of the senior partner. I don't think this is good for us. Even if it were, we want our market to be independent. We want control of our market. We're trying to regulate it, making it running like a well-oiled machine. Which it's not at the moment, but it's about to change. So let's see if we can do this private health insurance. No. Farmers in Scania have been making appeals to the government about the dangers of the equipment they are using and would like to have some sort of healthcare to reduce the hardships for them. Try and offer help. Yeah. Enactment success chance. Focus on establishing healthcare. They would get increased mortality and the enactment success chance would jump up like hell. Oh Jesus, we could just like kill off peasants to get this. We don't need that. It's high enough already. We don't have anybody opposing it. It will happen eventually. Yeah, look at Vekra. Vekra is nice. I was bored here. It makes my heart very warm. Okay, so we're gonna have bureaucracy shortfalls, so we should probably build a government institution, and we'll also like bump this up a little bit, like so. No, like so, because we don't want to be losing tax. That's bad for us. Yeah. We want total separation here. Also, wrong. It's good the trade unions are coming online now. It's very good. Could we include them in government? Would that do any good for us? No. War puppeteering. Pacifists led by Ludwig Kraberg, the intelligentsia politician, are protesting against the weapon manufacturing in Scania. Oh, are you now? How is the intelligentsia approval looking? They're happy. No, we can't halt. Like small arms? How's it looking? Yeah, no, we need them. We really do need them. We should not be shamed. This is also very Swedish to just not fight in any wars and just sell weapons to everybody instead, so sure. Sorry, intelligentsia people. Oh, good. The port increased our infrastructure here. Very good. Rifling, okay, and triage has started spreading. If we see here, this says the iron is expensive, and it is. We do need more iron. How's the infrastructure looking? This is a problem. Okay, fine. Let's build like an additional iron mine in Svealand. Before we go into this, because if the iron is expensive now, it's gonna be really expensive later on. Like so. Okay, baking powder for food industries. What does that do? It just gives us more groceries. And that's great. Let's do that. Oh, it really brought the price down. We're still in a deficit, so. But that's good. That's very good. Because I think groceries are important for increasing standard of living. Yeah, the pups are consuming it, you know. Opposition members before demands. More pragmatically inclined members of the trade unions currently opposed to the passing of private health insurance. That's right, they don't want that. We don't have any health insurance at all. Jesus, guys, take it easy. That's why. Have offered to change their stance, were they to be offered certain political concessions. Yeah, they're happy with us already. That's fine. They can get a little bit less happy. What was I thinking? The arms manufacturing. We would need steel for this. We are making cannons, yes. Unproductive trade routes, importing clothes. Okay, let's not do that then. We don't have that many convoys available. Aren't we already importing porcelain? How could we be exporting steel to Lübeck? Are we? We're not producing any steel, are we? I don't know about that. That seems strange to me. Same about oil here. Exporting oil? Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, that is expensive. Wine is really expensive. Could we import wine? Yes, from the British market. Let's do that. Let's satiate the need for wine among our pops. Old Landsman party. Okay. Oh, you split. That's not good for legitimacy, I don't think. They want to join People's Party. Yeah? Okay. If we did this... Wait, if we were to reform the government... This is good, right? Yeah, okay. So, I just want to see, because I'm afraid of getting radicals, you know? If we do this, if we just change governments out, we will get radicals here. But if we just add the trade unionists to this government, no radicals. That's great. Let's do that. More legitimacy. That's great. Trade agreement, sure. That's fine. Oh, we're making so much money now. We really need to... Where is this coming from? Oh, the investment pool. What happened? Or maybe it's always been this big, it's just that we haven't been constructing for that much money. Okay, I think we should... defensive pact with France. That is scary, but it's a defensive pact. We don't have to fight in their wars, you know? I mean, to be defended by France, sure. For crying out loud, they're a great power. Of course we'll do that. Okay, let's not do that. Iron is expensive, as well as ammunition. Yeah, okay, now our money suddenly dropped again. I don't understand this. What the hell happened? It's going haywire, this investment pool. We can't rely on that. We built some more construction though, so this is gonna go faster now, which is great. And we got the government administration as well. Concerns have been raised. The intelligentsia have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. Yes, we've had this before. I mean, yeah, sure, address it. Partisan papers. Party-affiliated newspapers have been proliferating during this election season. Oh, it's election season! I didn't even notice. Publications associated with the People's Party have been particularly effective in spreading the party line. This is really good. Yeah, I mean, we could get paper mills building throughput, but we want the People's Party to be better because the trade unions have joined it now, and they have yes, we want them in power. Our investment pool is so big right now. Kurt Connections, frustrated with the lengthy legal process surrounding private health insurance. It has been lengthy. Carl Christensen of the Industrialist has approached us with an offer to expedite the process, utilizing his personal connections in the state apparatus. No. We won't like the trade unionists, right? We want them to be big. We will not anger them. Okay, so steel mills is a go. After this we will require more iron. But then we'll have railways here, so let's put more iron mines there. Two of them. Then, once we have that going, I think we will address... Oh, the People's Party had so much. If we kick the Landmanna Party, that's better. That's better. Will we still be able to do this? This is Gotland. I don't care about them becoming radicals in Gotland. I don't think that's a problem. Low shipping lane effectiveness. Yeah, we should get ports. I think we can solve this infrastructure problem here too by building ports here. Yeah, should we reform the government? I think we should. Hopefully it doesn't disallow us from continuing trying to pass the private health insurance. The success chance drops, but that'll have to be fine. Good, steel frame buildings. Oh, looky here now. We don't have an infrastructure problem anywhere anymore. So let's not build that port. Mutual funds. Elevators and zeppelins. Yeah, it's a long way away. Let's see. Taxation capacity. I think that's what we want to go for. No, let's do mutual funds. Let's look over these decrees. I don't think we need this welfare. That's what I'm hoping. But when we get the chance, we should go for at least the first, like the poor laws here, if we can. Maybe we can't anymore because the industrialists are not in the government. That would be a shame. Yeah, we can actually import clothes now. It's not that good. Liquor, coal, porcelain, yes. Sure. Well, glass, maybe? No. Let's go with liquor. Okay, so France has embargoed Britain. That's a major move. Clothes is apparently forever gonna be a deficit. I mean, I've built so many textile mills. It's crazy. Oh, we should maybe do this. Maybe it's not a problem that dye is so expensive. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. The price for... Whoa, we have an input shortage of dye. Yeah. No, not export. Boom. Boom. We had enough convoys for that, right? No, we don't have enough convoys now. That is definitely a problem. We should build ports. I'm gonna build them here in Scania. Well, at least we don't have an input shortage here now for dyes. Oh, dye. The price of dyes dropped. No, we hadn't. We haven't been. No, they're still very expensive. But I think that. Oh, what did I do there? What's that? Oh, we don't. No. Whatever. We should have a look at our textile mills. Are they profitable? Yes. Did the price of clothes drop? Yes, finally. Good. Good, very good. Maybe we could even now think about doing some luxury clothes, but we don't have any silk. Yeah, okay, fine. That would be a problem. Okay, let's have a look at the market price. We are now making... We should be making steel. Here. Yes, but they haven't hired anybody because they don't have anybody who wants to buy anything. So that's why we need the motor industries. Yeah. Looks like it would be good with oh, what the hell is going on here? Prussia is again bullying. Oh, it's Brunswick this time. Okay. We shall not get involved. Like, hopefully Prussia will sooner rather than later be able to, you know, form Germany. How's it going for the rest of the world? Is there any crazy shenanigans going on? This looks par for the course. Portugal and Great Britain they have these ports here in China, treaty ports. Canada, or sorry, Hudson Bay Company is snuck down there. We've got Peru, Bolivia here in South America. Great merger. Argentina has expanded all the way down here. Cool. Looks par for the course. Nothing too crazy. Now we have enough convoys again. I wonder how the price of clothes is. There we go, private health insurance. Yep. New institution. You have managed to reform the first of many laws in our country's journey through the Victorian era. Over time, you will learn which combinations of government, interest groups, class legitimacy, and political movements provide you with the best opportunities to pass the laws you desire. Until then, don't be afraid to experiment. Good. Good, very good. Can-do attitude. Soldiers are complaining that they have no way to open their canned food. You need a can-do attitude for that. We could spend money to develop a way. Yeah. No, that's very expensive. They'll figure it out some way. Bash rocks on it or something. Come on, be creative. Jesus. Services, wondering about the urban centers. We could increase this. It would be bad for us though. We could now actually go to rifles here, produce more small arms. The thing is, the steel would be very expensive if we did that. I actually think once we've done this, we should build additional steel mills. So we can change that up. Because even though they're not producing that much right now, it's not going well for them or the motor industries. I think we actually should change that. We have something that... Can we do something that needs engines already? I don't think so. This would make this more profitable. Mechanized looms. Less laborers. Less labor intensive. Should probably do that then, if it's profitable. That's not good. Steel, paper mills. We do paper bleaching. Oh, that would not require. Paper's not expensive right now. I don't think we need to do this. Would not be good for the industry apparently. Reinforced wooden ships. Oh, we need engines. You know, we do have engines right now. This would give us more clippers, basically. That's what it would do. What is actually consuming steel right now? Trade routes and motor industries. Okay, so we're exporting steel. We probably don't want to do that. But we can't close it down. Okay, that's strange. Kind of feels like we should be able to do that. We need more steel mills. That's what we need. Yeah, let's build one in Japan. Oh, City of Plenty. The most prominent members of Svealand's high society have been seen organizing luxurious parties in the new and lavish urban buildings. Oh. Okay, so we could make them they would become more loyalists, the upper strata and the middle strata, or we could increase their expected standard of living and have more loyalists, but then could bring us problems down the line. I think this is good. The party will never end, right? The party will never end. got a lot of loyalists now. That's good. Government administration. We need more of that. Maybe we do this. Glass and steel. Oh no, that's the wrong building. Standardized filing systems. Paper becomes more expensive. Who gives a toss? Nitroglycerin. If paper becomes more expensive, you know what we do? We just go to our paper milling. Paper mills and go to paper bleaching. Decreasing the price of paper. Balance. It's beautiful. Oh, it looks like we're going to be needing more wood. Triage, good. Increase infrastructure by railways. Oh, okay, that was a mission or whatever. Yeah, we've built railways here now. And it's coming online. Which means we can also go crazy. The iron mines up here now. And once we've done all this, I think we should actually get more food industry. Because the people are screaming for it, they're demanding it. Oh, the price for transportation is really high too. Maybe we should build more railways. Maybe we should. We don't have a infrastructure problem, right? No. But also if we got more transportation, we could go to rail transportation here and hopefully then when transportation is more cheap, increase the profitability of our mines. You know? I don't think it's a priority though. We'll focus on the bottom line. I don't want them to be that expensive. The more basic resources. Scandinavian forests are all over this place. Not here though. A lot of these icons have changed now. It's mining here. It's logging here apparently. This should be a city, and this is just forest. Yeah, logging. I mean, now we're gonna have infrastructure up here. Do Norland actually have enough? No, Norland does not have that much population. Right now we're building mines here, which they require 5,000 laborers and stuff. Okay, so we will not build this iron mine up here after this. That will apparently be bad if we have a shortage of laborers. Instead, logging camps, Götaland, please. And then I'm thinking maybe we should do another university here. Maybe also an arts academy. This requires paper, and paper is cheap. It will produce fine art for us, which will boost our standard of living for the upper strata, I presume. It will be like a luxury good. Yeah, and look, it doesn't seem to be a problem that we increase their minimum expected standard of living. Russia started damaging our mutual relations. Okay, Russia. You should be. Whew. We don't want a war with Russia. That would be devastating. Can we do something to free Finland somehow? I want Finland. Like, we have claims here. Iron and wood is expensive. I mean, iron and wood should never be expensive here. We gonna have to work on that. yeah, this is going fine. Producing a lot of stuff. Like, our money's been fluctuating up and down, but we actually got a huge gold reserve. Yeah, and the GDP has been going steadily upwards. The literacy is increasing, which means we are generating more innovation. Population's growing. Radicals are growing. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so Norrland now has a peasant problem, right? We do not have enough peasants to fill the jobs of new mines up here. Look, there we have almost full employment, right? There's some. You don't have enough employment. Oh, we don't have enough machinists. Okay, it's a problem, for sure. But hopefully the population here will grow. It will grow slowly, but it'll grow. So let's just not build anything more up there, and it'll be fine. Yes, we're building ports down here in order to be able to increase our size of our convoys, which now feels. I mean, this is also fluctuating so much. But it's good that we will have that. We'll be able to have a bigger range on that, so we'll never have a problem with it. So that's good. Let's import these luxury things. Let's just do it. Austrian market, sure. That might. Tools. Oh. Are tools expensive? Yeah. We could import tools, I guess. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's such a huge problem. Are the tools in France very cheap? Yeah, they're cheaper than ours. Oh, we would get a lot of revenue from this. Let's do it. Why not? Oh. That's good. Some more? Clothes? No, doesn't look like that's a good idea. Coal? We will probably have to import coal at some huge scales later on. Let's just start building a relationship with Britain in order to sell the coal, to buy the coal from them. Right, they're having a diplomatic play in Senegal. They're involved in it, at least. Yeah, it's just the Americas. In Kong. Okay. Yeah, this is going well, I think. We're making money now. We don't have very high taxes on anything. How is the... we can also... Don't know why we haven't done this. Why are they so... Like the armed forces, we should do something about the armed forces and their clout. And right, I've forgotten about implementing laws and stuff. Okay, look, I think they're very... yeah. The army is quite powerful because... Oh, it wouldn't matter. Mass conscription, I think, is the thing we want to go to eventually in order to try to regulate the army's political strength. Oh, this would radicalize the landowners, the church, the armed forces, and the rural folk. But this is where we want to go eventually too. This is interesting. Minus 10% revolution, secession, progression speed. Minus 10% radicals from standard of living decreases. Plus 10% loyalists from standard of living increases. This seems like a good thing. Addressing grievances of the citizens. Yeah. The armed forces don't like it. Nor do the petite bourgeoisie. But I think this is very good for us. Very good. I think we should do this. Very much do this. That we will do that if we don't have like. We should get total separation. No, we don't need that. No, we don't need that for this. Oh, I should have a look at this later on. But free trade. I don't think we want free trade. Right now, at least. Interventionism. No. Mercantilism. We can't even enact it with our current government. We don't have any support for it. We don't have industrialist government anymore. Public health insurance. Whew, yeah, the industrialists would not like it at all. Child labor. We could restrict the child labor. That would be good. It would decrease the mortality. We got a lot of interesting things to do right now. Poor laws. Yeah. That is a big one too. Public schools. Yes. Proportional taxation though. It's really good. It would change our revenue by plus 18,000. Yeah, I want this. The problem is we don't have a huge chance of increasing that. This is not that big either. You know what? Just a chance of getting this is very, very big, and I want that. How weak is our government right now? It's pretty okay actually. But the thing is, we don't have. I think the problem is the intelligentsia and trade unions don't have much they see eye to eye on. Protected speech would be such a thing, but we have not invented human rights, so we can't do it. But you see, the chance for enacting that is so much higher. No. It'll be proportional taxation. This would be such a good thing for our economy to get. Incredible. Suddenly we need a lot more convoys. Good thing we're building ports. Oh, we have anchorage at Gotland. If we increase this to cargo, we could get. Oh, that's good. I think that's good. Do we have enough of a peasant population here to be able to support it? Yes, we do. Oh, yep. Yep. Prussia's marching on. Or are they falling apart? Prussia has shrunk, right? It really looks like Prussia has shrunk. Or maybe it's just... maybe not. Pomerania wasn't here before, was it? Wasn't this a part of Prussia? Am I tripping balls? We want relations with them, at least. They weren't here before. Am I going crazy? well, whatever. Okay, should we bankroll them? Get an obligation from them? Make them into a protectorate? Increase, because they for sure have the ability to... No coal. There's coal down here. Sulfur. Yeah, this is not that good, but whatever. I say, just for funsies, we'll bankroll them. It's a lot of money though. And they wouldn't accept any of this even with an obligation. So, no. I don't think I will. defensive pact. Yeah. I mean, this would improve our relations with them as well. Maybe for the future, we'll think about it. Unpredictable trade routes. Stop importing coal then. Inactive. Oh. Really? Yeah, something happened here. I think they got their independence. Jesus. Okay. We'll start importing lead. Maybe not. We just have to expand our lead mines. We can do that. Dyes. We are importing dye. Right. Let's get more from the British market. I have a feeling we just got a bunch more convoys. No, we didn't. But that's right. We were going to change the port here into nope, not build another one. We're going to change it to a cargo port so we get more convoys. They have the people to employ it. It's fine. We'll see how this shakes out. We are building steel mills right now. We do have a need for the engines now, right? Yes. That is good. So that means we will also build another motor industries in Götaland, sure. And then we will... Oh, slow down there, cowboy. We will also build railways. Just as a precaution. Just because we need transportation, right? So we'll build it like this. I wonder if we can see the trains running. Oh, look! We got trains! They're even going choo-choo. It's wonderful. Look at them. Wow, I mean, this is very lovely. They're transporting all of the iron down from Kiruna to Luleå. Yeah, Sundsvall, Söderhamn, all the way to Stockholm, where the steel mills take them, the tooling workshops take them, a lot of stuff take them. It's good. The furniture manufacturers are not doing well. Is that because the price of furniture has tanked? Yes, and I also think we are... Yes, let's cancel these. I think we... Are we importing furniture? Oh yes, but it is productive. But that also means we can take our furniture manufacturers and start doing some luxury furniture. Yeah? Yeah, that's good. And then maybe we could even... Precision tools? No. But then we could stop importing. This is such a productive, this gives us so much money, though. How is this working out for our furniture manufacturers? They're still productive. Yeah, and the price of furniture hasn't like spiked incredibly high. No, not incredibly high, so that's good. It looks also like we want more groceries. No, we just haven't built this yet. Am I building slow, or am I just not going quickly enough here? You know what? I am actually. I think we are building slow, because we have such a pool of money that we could be using. Yeah, so I lost a little bit of footage here. I'm not exactly sure why the stream stopped streaming. But yeah, it's a minute or two or something like that. Don't you worry, you didn't miss much. We can't do it in Norrland, so we'll have to do it in Svealand. We'll get more logging camps. No, we are expanding them right now. Okay, they're on the list. But tools though, tools. I think we'll get more iron here, and then we'll get tooling workshops built. Yep. Yeah, you see now we're gonna build a lot faster, which is really good because we're increasing the size of our economy, getting more revenue, but we're gonna be in the red for a bit. I think that's a very good compromise. Radicals have not grown. Loyalists have increased. Our standard of living is absolutely going up. Yeah, look at this. This is a comparative map. It's a glorious green Sweden. Literacy. Yeah. Let's go. We have an event here. Temporary embarrassment. Ambitious middle strata citizens are opposing proportional taxation on the grounds that when they inevitably become wealthy capitalists, they will be excessively taxed. No, this is not good for us. Oh, we can slash our income tax rate for 2 years. I think this is worth it, you know, because if we do this, we get a minus 10% enactment success chance, which should drop this basically to 0. No, we'll sway them with the tax cuts. The temporarily embarrassed billionaires. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy hell. That's not good. Our income tax just... Jesus. Holy hell. Okay. Whew. We'll get through this. I think it would be good to have improved fertilizer. Steel. Railway cars. No, I don't think we're there yet. Dynamite. Steam donkey. Just decreases the amount of laborers. That would actually be really good for Norrland. Actually, we might be able to do something about that already if we look at the iron mines here. Yeah, look, we can do rail transportation, which will decrease the amount of laborers needed. But I think, transportation is really expensive right now. So that's a very good reason to build more railways. We'll bump that up a little bit. No, it's not that pressing. A university certainly isn't pressing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But Steam Donkey will be very good, I think. I think we'll go for that, so that we can decrease our labor, like our demand for labor up here, so we can build more mines where they're better and have more throughput. We have an unhealthy economy. Yeah, no shit. But just for 2 years. Just for 2 years. Don't you worry. And we'll enact proportional taxation. Wow. Whoa. Jesus, what's going on with Prussia? They have a peasant revolt. Prussia is... Yeah. We could support one of them. Yeah, Prussia should be worried. Okay. You're the rural folk. You're the military. I don't think we should... I mean, we have a sizable military. We could try to help. How big is our military actually? 30 battalions. We could try to help Prussia stabilize. But I think it's fine. I would rather have the rural folk in charge of Prussia than the military, I think. It looks like they'll lose. We'll see. Yeah, but this is very much oh, look at all this. This is very much the opposite of what I expected to be happening with Prussia. I thought Prussia would like not break up into these little fiefdoms again, but instead, you know, unite into Germany, like the Prussian destiny was supposed to be. You know? That's crazy. Okay. I think it's worth to take the income hits to the gold reserves here instead of getting more radicals by increasing the taxation. We could decrease the military wages for a while, though it don't really matter. Yeah, this is a little bit of just managing this in the city crisis. Holy fucking hell! Yeah, it's crazy. Empty the investment pool. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think. Ooh. We need this proportional taxation, and we need this tax cut to stop being a tax cut and jump back again, please. Meanwhile, our economy is collapsing and we're building universities and arts academies. It's gonna be fine eventually. What is all this? Yeah, provide. Oh, so okay, so this is, we're gonna do that. We talked about doing that for the iron mines. Steam engine time. Building as motor industries. Yeah, are they not, are our motor industries not profitable? Yeah, they are. Oh, it needs to be level 3. I see. Okay, researching zeppelins. Yeah. We will try to do most of this. I imagine these events are good events, you know. Oh, we have input shortages of sugar? That's not good. Sugar. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's get 2 of them. And steel. Why do we have a... What? Where's the steel going? We shouldn't have a shortage of steel. Oh, the motor industries. Ooh, okay, but I thought we were... No, that's the iron. I'm trying to look at the steel. Yeah, you've just started. But nonetheless, we could go to the Bessemer process. Oh, whoa. That would produce a lot of steel, yo. Okay, what do we want to use it for? The motor industries, the rail, yeah. But we talked about this, right? We have, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Steel mills. We'll put them all on the Bessemer process, which will, it will create us a lot of steel. But I remember we had things that required steel. You know, here, steel tools, for example. Oh, maybe not yet. Shipyards, yeah, reinforced wooden ships. Now that requires engines, not steel. Arms industries, here we go, rifles, yes. We will do this. And let's just have a quick gander at the market to see how this turns out. So we still... Yeah. Okay. We still need engines and steel. Okay, so we're gonna focus hard on this. We're gonna build... No, we're actually gonna build them up here now because we can manage that. That's not a problem. So more iron mines and more steel mills. Maybe we'll build them in... Yeah, we'll spread it out. We'll get to this one. And we will also build another motor industry. Although we are already building one, maybe we are going overboard. No, we'll always need mortars for stuff. I'm sure of it. Okay, the change in large-scale production from smoothbore muskets to a rifle in the arms industries this game has ushered in a new era for small arms production in Sweden. Oh, the Helsingborg Arsenal. Yeah, that's cool. Or we could be at the forefront of military innovation. So we could get progress on technology for repeaters. Is repeater something we want? And how much is 3,000? Not that much. No, we'll do the Helsingborg Arsenal. That's cool. I dig it. I very much dig it. Okay, we're gonna go and see if we can get this proportional taxation going, and then we shall call it for today, I think. Yeah, we're doing a lot. This is a... Oh, Jesus, yes, coal. I forgot about the coal. More coal mines. We should max them out. We should very much max them out. Can we... Is this just a... No. Jesus Christ. We're gonna have a coal problem. Are we missing trade? Are we missing... No. We got it. Cool. We emptied the investment pool. The private investment pool. We're gonna have to import more coal. Sure, let's import coal from the American market. How's it going for the Prussians? They are losing. We got the proportional taxation. That's great. That is great. Yeah, you see, we don't have an unhealthy economy anymore. And we have got more income tax now. No, it hasn't bounced back. Oh, Jesus, we have an import shortage for wood and coal? Really? Nobody told me. Wait, really? Why doesn't it say here? No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all. There's no input shortage. Yeah, okay, so small arms, we are making too many small arms. So, how's the situation on the cannons? Stop. How's the situation on the cannons? The cannons are, well, yeah. So here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna take our arms industry and we're gonna make... Oh, we could make more artillery, but no, I don't think we will. That's too much steel. We'll chill. We haven't... Also, we have not looked at our... we can't do that. We already got the best of that. Yeah, we could do first aid, but... Yeah, we don't have any opium. Can't be bothered. We're not in a war. We're gonna fix that if things start to look dicey. What is the next law we want to do? We have so many things we want to do. Guarantee liberties? Maybe. We can't protect the speech yet. Poor laws. Public schools. We'll have to be careful not to upset the industrialists too much because they might, you know, bribe some people and start a revolution, and that's not good. Yeah, I think it's a very good idea to restrict child labor. Who would have known? We'll do that. We can increase our health system here. I won't let it, so we will do that. At the cost of some bureaucracy. Right, I said I was gonna cut it here for tonight, so I will do that. Yeah, we'll pick it up next time.